the question here for Team Vietnam, this is gonna be a crucial ban for them. What do you think?
Okay.
I think it needs to be the Cho. It needs to be the Cho.
Yeah, I think the Cho. Yeah, I agree. I think Cho. It's either they bat it out or they take it for themselves. They know that Lancelot is much more crucial for their victory. I like this Philippines just straight up banning out all the comfort picks from Vietnam, Popo, Masha, as well as this Louis. Now Vietnam, will they go for the Cho themselves? This is the big question mark now, because if Philippines are able to secure the Cho, it's gonna be just literally a repeat of the previous game. I mean, without the land, perhaps.
Yep.
So what are they gonna do with this? I think Sicilian is one of their heroes that they pick, but they go export. Like the export, much better.
There you go. Finally, a different hero that we're seeing. What's interesting here, because the Team Philippines said, there you go. This was the difference from the previous game. Because Team Vietnam, they banned out the Hayabusa in the previous game. So I think they're respecting this one for Team Philippines, because again, the Hayabusa can actually catch the Ling in the later stages and can match up to the tempo. Yeah. So wow, there you go, Wolf. The Cho once again. So the only difference is it's gonna be either the Hayabusa or the Lancelot for Team Philippines. Meanwhile, what's the answer? There you go.
Man, this is such a good draft from Philippines. I hope that Vietnam is prepared for something else, because honestly, their lineup is looking so good. For Vietnam, they will heavily rely on the tank ability of this Uranus, but it can be easily be melted down by Philippines. Plus the fact that the Hayabusa is there, it's a problem for X-Borg, it's a problem for Ling, it's a problem for Valir.
Yeah.
And it's a really scary draft from Philippines.
Yeah.
I think Vietnam on to match number 3 of this best of 5 series, the grand finals for the Razer Southeast Asia Invitational Mobile Legends action, Vietnam versus Philippines. And we are seeing a different angle now, Manjin.
There you go. Look inside the Imperial Palace, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, this is the Imperial Sanctuary. I was mistaken. So yeah, it's 1-1. Dude, the question is, does the Philippines have already downloaded the system? Can they break the system? It is still 1-3-1, and Team Vietnam will get the first wave clear, and they will now transition into the top lane. We'll give this thing this little Wanderer, and probably next the purple buff. Carl TZ again, getting his own purple buff. But man, Vietnam!
Double lethal Wanderer. That's right.
Double lethals. There you go.
This kind of means that they won't have that much. This will not be the fastest, but at least Broly, if he comes out on top, he's gonna be level 3. Yep. Also goes with Carl TZ now with the clearing that minion wave, is having so much of a good time now on this Hayabusa.
Yeah.
But now the bigger clash, it's gonna happen around the orange buff. Now Lusty gonna be forced out. Carl TZ gonna be caught there. But who secures it? It's actually the Ling. In comes free ball, but the Diamond Play is finally available just in time from Team Vietnam.
Man, just like what we've said, play fire with fire. You know what's interesting that happened is that Fiu actually waited for Broly to get his own orange, but he did not buff. He did not expect for Team Vietnam to steal Team Philippines' buff. So with that, Fiu was so far away with his allies, and Team Vietnam took the opportunity, took advantage for that team fight. Meanwhile, Wolf,
oh no, they jump for Lusty this time. Carl TZ is gonna be safe because he does have the quad shadow himself. That TC though is actually so underleveled on this show. In fact, it's not looking good, Manjin, when it comes to the economy for Philippines. Vietnam obviously leading by a lot. T-Max, or wow, that was Lusty guessing, but they're out there.
Because I think the Hayabusa, it doesn't get farmed quickly. Like, it doesn't kill jungle creeps quickly, unlike Team Vietnam. Because Team Vietnam, they got 2 Little Wanderers, while Carl TZ was still farming the purple buff. He has the retribution, yes, but there's only 2 of them getting that. And
Yeah.
let's see, the bouncing ball, it's not enough to get to kill the Little Wonder. So with this, Team Vietnam, Broly, this is his revenge from game
Oh,
number
look at
1. Here
Farsa.
comes, it's going to be a fight. Whoa.
They didn't respect the fact that Farsa is already there. Also, Left Easy is level 4, so a lot of ultimates there committed by Team Vietnam. Tempest of Blades, though, is Broly gonna get a kill? No! Oh, what a good dodge! He actually dodges so well. Now, Pew and Flap TZ will combine and try to go for the lane. Carl TZ almost out, but will be safe. Broly still running away. Pew almost with his feathered airstrike, so they have to respect that. But boy, oh boy, Team Philippines with a big recovery, getting 2 important kills.
Yeah, man, we all thought that Team Vietnam is now leading, but with that specific team fight, I think they were also too deep. They were fighting inside, in between the first tower and the second tower in the mid lane. So with that, that's extra damage. Plus they catch like all of Yu's feather airstrike. That was a narrow vicinity to be in. If you are Team Vietnam and Team Philippines, they're back at it. It's now even. Wolf, Team Philippines leading by 200. Meanwhile, Vietnam getting a free turtle.
It's a free turtle indeed, which kind of puts their economy up. This is what happened in the previous game too. The difference is that Broly was heavily controlled in the previous game. This time he's getting a lot of farm, but not as much as Kurtz. This is really what amazes me about Kurtz is the way he farms. He's almost able to get the farm any time of the day, even after being behind against his opponents.
He's a farmer.
He's a big farmer.
He works hard. Yeah, works hard.
That's right.
Getting the experience and getting the gold to carry his team. Again, the child wonder, ladies and gentlemen. But he is up against Broly.
Yep.
Which you give, like, if you're gonna give this guy the farm that he needs, he can definitely mechanically outplay you with this thing. So we shall see, because again, both of the teams not giving up towers here. It's 5 minutes into the game, Wolf, and we are now coming to the third rotation of our our buffs.
That's right. Top lane, a little bit of pressure in there coming out of that TZ, but Uranus makes it sure that is there. Rebo just catches the attention of Philippines. Few with Feather Dare Strike. It's not much, but at least Philippines will be able to secure their own purple buff. Lusty with the jump catches 1 or 2. I wasn't able to see that. Oh, the way of the dragon. It gets the last insanity though. Coming up from Vietnam, the flicker away as well. Lowling with the jump. It goes with the Tempest of Blaze, and they take out 2, including Kaltizi. Big kill from Team Vietnam. Massive kill indeed. And Lusty is gonna have a bad time positioning himself back. In comes the Feather Disc Strike, but T-Max is in front of him. Why did you do that? But he gets away the safety nonetheless.
Beautiful synchronization of skills from the Team Vietnam, and they will take the first tower of this game. The Purifies, bro, it's helping them a lot.
Yeah,
what they're doing here is that they're baiting Lusty's initiation, and then they will purify it and they will counter go. Because they have injectors, they have the last insanity, they have fire stakes, the Uranus is quite tanky now, and plus they have damage. So Team Philippines, they really need to properly decide when to go and how to do it.
It's still close though, man, Gene. I'm not feeling it going either side so easily. It's not a snowball for sure. So I think that this might be a little bit reminiscent of game number 1, where we went down the wire, to say the least. A little bit of movements now from Philippines going on to T-Max. T-Max steps in the wrong neighborhood. Still hasn't got the dodge. Gets away with the Purify as well. Plays safe for a little bit.
He was able to dodge out 2 skills there. The stun from the Peacock and those knock up. So man, that was a wasted attempt for Team Philippines in the top lane, and Team Vietnam still defending their tower, not giving up any structure. Trong Trin. Oh, is this an ambush though, or is this a bait? That is the question. That is the stun. Phew, he will flew away, no pun intended, as Flap TZ will get left behind. Team Vietnam. Trung Trinh once again with initiation, ladies and gentlemen. It is now, we are now having two different clashes as Lusty will go 1-on-4 inside the purple buff. 1-1 is the exchange. Wolf, what happened there?
Oh man, it was a bloodbath to say the least. Oh, they've almost found that kill onto that Lusty Kufra. Yeah, well, what I want to say is that it was a favorable trade for Vietnam, not for Philippines. They almost lost their Hayabusa. Fortunately, they didn't. But the fact of the matter is, control of the map belonged to Vietnam. Look at this. Broly felt it, but he will be punished. Nice timing with the bouncing ball and the way the Dragon to come it out. My goodness, Philippines. That was such a smart play from Lusty. Big brain plays indeed. He waited for the moment when the Ling will dash out of the temples of blades and the bouncing ball.
You know what? That was close though. That was close though, because after Lusty's Tyrant's range flap, DZ accidentally pushed back Broly. But nonetheless, it was still a kill. Team Vietnam right now, they will steal the turtle. It is 2-on-3. The turtle is ours, says Trung Trinh, and says D-Max. It is highway robbery, ladies and gentlemen.
Highway robbery indeed. But what happened in there? No, I missed it. They killed Carl TZ. The TZ brothers have fallen. And that's bad news for Philippines.
What was that, Team Vietnam? We all thought that Team Philippines, they had like a crucial kill to Broly. But man, Trung Trinh and T-Max, hey, you know what? You guys are the TZ brothers, but we are the T connection. I don't know, because it's Trung Trinh and T-Max. I'm sorry, but yeah, dude, they outplayed them.
They did. Now Flap TZ will have to run away. The DL hide, by the way. Oh, if you Lusty catches one, but you in trouble. They jump in from the lane as well. Cancel Blaze can be committed as they use the ejector onto the Kufra. Jump in from Rebo, but that's not good. Flap TZ in trouble. Where the dragon gonna be used, but into trouble only. And now Carl TZ will try to poke, but he's gonna be chased down. Rebo dancing with his jawhead, but in comes the rest of the cavalry. Rebo cannot overstep his bounds now. He's trying to deal the damage, but in comes the Ling. In comes the damage. Fire Stake's not gonna connect. Trung Trinh on the jawhead is not gonna be able to control Rebo, but Vietnam, it's all smokes and mirrors. It's all diversion. We want to get the push and the purple buff, and we're able to get it.
It was misdirection for Team Vietnam. And Wolf, I just want to say that this is the beginning of the double T connection.
The double T, even a triple T, man.
Yeah,
it's T-Max, Trin, and Death Try. Nevertheless, look at this. Last Insanity, Tyrant's Rage, good, but the ultimate from the Ling. My goodness, Tempest of Blades, beautifully done. But okay, Immortality pop. On the few. Can he fly away? Yes, he can. He flew away. I think that's what you wanted to say earlier. Flew away.
It flew away. Yeah.
He flew away. He flew away.
Yeah, that was the joke. 4-11, Team Vietnam now in control. 11 minutes, and it is indeed the grand finals. Wolf, I think it's still not yet over, but I think this is going to be the nail in the coffin. The Lord take for Team Vietnam. This is level 1. It's level 1, but this is gonna be huge for Vietnam to put in pressure. And again, they now have damage. And Wolf, as you said it, look how tanky T-Max is right now with the Avarice. Dude,
Tank Max.
Tank Max. Those were 2 ultimates hitting him in top.
With the brute force breastplate, he has the Oracle as well. There's so much. Oh yes, look at the defense of T-Max now is 59 magic defense, 107 physical defense. That's how big, massive he is. And it's looking bad on the side of Team Philippines now.
Yep. I think if I'm gonna choose an MVP, it's definitely gonna be T-Max with this Uranus. Yeah, dude, look. Tanky items there. There you go. There's Broly coming in with initiation. With the Tempest of Blades, he will get the first sword as the Lord will take down another tower. T-Max is still here. Dude!
Tank maximum from Team Vietnam. In comes the shadow kill, but dealing nothing. Oh, Kartese chases the Ling, but the Ling is going to be able to run away. Lusty with a very curious jump in there from Philippines. Now they want to go for more further. Their strike goes the maximum charge, no punishment whatsoever. From the Philippines, in comes the last insanity. Ling jumps in as well. Rebo in trouble. Rebo down, and the turret as well in the bottom lane. That's 1-0 for Team Vietnam as they still want to go for more. Manjin.
They smell blood and they want more. They want damage, Team Philippines. They're trying to defend their base. They're trying to get the minions. But there you go. That is the ninja wave from Kartese, but it's not enough as Team Vietnam is now wrecking havoc in the mid lane. Wolf, the system is back. It's 2-1 in favor of Team Vietnam.
Good display of how you use the Ling.